Hey darlings, good evening and welcome to my live video. Oh, I thought it was a bit dark, thank God. Happy Sunday to you guys. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, not so long ago that I did the last live video. Anyway, so today's live video, we're just going to gist. We're just going to discuss about the happenings, everything happening around the world, especially in my country, Nigeria. Well, my first gist today is concerning the man of God who died. Yeah, Prophet TB Joshua. Yeah, you know, growing up, I heard so much about TB Joshua. Even though some of the things I heard about him were not too nice, but the ones that stuck with me was the fact that he was a philanthropist, as in he was a good guy who helped a lot of people. So I kept that part on my head. I didn't want to think of any bad stuff I heard, but I kept the part where I heard that he was a good guy. He did a lot for people. He helped a lot of people, widows and all, and that is very commendable. So ever since I heard those good parts, my respect for him went so high and all that. So I didn't even care about any of the negative stuff I've heard. I just kept that good part to me, and that is what I will always remember him for. I've never been to his church. I don't know him in person, but I think back in Nigeria, in Lagos, I met one or two people who have benefited from his generosity, and they said so many nice things about him, how humble he is, and all that. And waking up this morning and finding out that he passed away at the young age of 57. Okay, it was about turning 58, June 12th, and I learned that he died. It was so painful. Like, why do good people die so young? Anyway, he's a man of God, where I guess it was his time. He's in a better place. But somehow his death touched me a lot, like as if I knew him, like someone I know. Whereas I don't know him at all. I've never been to his church, I've never met him one on one. But due to that good stuff I tried to keep about him, I felt so bad, as in it saddened me a lot that a good person would just die so young. He was just 58. I wonder what really happened. When I first heard the news in the morning, I saw it. I thought it was one of those fake rumors, fake news that flies anyhow. But seeing that the ministry itself brought to the notice to the public about his death, then I knew, oh, this was serious, and it was really painful. And watching, on and seeing on the women and people he has helped wailing and feeling so sad. Oh, I felt really bad again. Please don't bring your car here. I am on live video. Just go. Go to your father. So I was really, really sad about it all. So guys, good people, they die too young. That is very, very bad. I really felt pain for TB Joshua. I hope and pray God gives his family the fortitude to bear the loss. When I saw on the internet, I'm going to show you some pictures, some videos of what I saw on the internet. And like the way some people were talking, they said as if he knew he was going to die, that the last sermon he gave in church, that the way he was talking, it was a bit suspicious. I don't know. I didn't watch it. So, but some people said that. Oh, yeah. Imagine that big church. Yes, in case of those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, Prophet TB Joshua, also known as Temitope Balogun Joshua, right? Yeah, yeah. Is a big prophet in Nigeria. A man of God, is the founder of Synagogue Church of All Nations. So did I pronounce it? Did I ever say that word? I think I did. He's well known. Even foreigners, they come to his church. He performs miracles. He helps people a lot and all that. He was really a nice guy. He was, because a lot of people really missed him. You cannot imagine how people see. These are some pictures I'm going to show you guys. Oh, where is it? Some pictures of the widows, the people, his church members crying, see, wailing about his death. It was really sad. See, this was his church this morning. You see people crying. Good people just die so young. It's so sad, guys. Well, may his soul rest in peace. That is it about TB Joshua. This life, there's nothing in it. You might just be here today, tomorrow you are no more. That's why in whatever we do, guys, in whatever we do, we should just try to be good. Be good to each other. Try to take life as easy as possible. There's no need for all this envy and everything, because this life is all vanity. We are just like strangers on this earth. When it's our time to live, we all live, and nobody knows when that thing, death, comes knocking. Takes people by surprise. Yeah. So in whatever we do, we should just try to be good to each other, try to support each other as much as possible. Okay, now talking of support. Okay, sorry guys, I'm done with Pastor TB Joshua case. And like I said, from the good things I heard about that guy, I already like him a lot. I have only good memories, as in I kept only the good stuff I heard about him. I trashed away the nasty stuff people say, Well, you can't blame people for being nasty, because these days, pastors, men of God, most of them, they are not called, they're just doing the business. Deringe. Hello, Deringe. How are you doing? Hello. So, you can't blame people for how they think or see these men of God, because we've heard a lot of bad stories, bad stuff about some so called men of God who are just doing this job for gains. They weren't called by God. Some of them, the stuff they do made a lot of us, people like us, many like me. I don't believe in men of God so much. Before I can believe in a pastor, I don't know. I don't really believe him, because I've heard too many, many, many bad things that I find it very hard to trust most men of God. Do you understand? Though I'm not in a position to judge anybody, I'm not there, but I'm only human because of the stories I hear and all that. And when most of these men of God, so-called men of God, when they are caught and they confess to doing some crimes and all that, I am like, whoa, whoa. In Africa, religion, people worship men of God a lot, pastors. You dare not say any bad stuff about pastors and all that. They will come for you. But that doesn't stop the fact that there are a lot of fake pastors, fake men of God. So, guys, that is it about TB Joshua. May his soul continue to rest in peace. Amen. So, I'm going back to the support, talking of support. Yeah, guys, I always say, yeah, there is this need to support each other. You don't have to be very close, or as in have a close relationship with someone. Hello, ma'am, I am from Pakistan. Nice to meet you, Daringe. I'm from Nigeria. So you don't have to be very close, or someone has to be your blood before you can support or help people. See, and that's where friendship comes in. I wonder, you see some group of friends, you notice that among that friends, only one person among them is doing so well, while others are always depending on her. Yes, it's tiring to always want to help people, do things for people, you being the only one that's on top. But what I usually ask myself is this: why don't you try to uplift those other people so that the load will not be on you too much? Like, you won't be the one giving. Try to uplift. Though I know some friends, they are just like leashes. They don't want to do anything as far they feel, oh, I have this friend of mine. He or she is doing well. She will always help me when I come. I know there are lazy ones like that, but there are so many hardworking ones who really want to make it in life, but they've not gotten the connection or the financial help, or want it one way or the other. But you, as their friend, instead of you to help them, you just feel like you want to remain on top. You always want them to depend on you, and you are enjoying it. Or sometimes you just feel like happy to tell them, no, I cannot, or am I the only one? But why don't you find one way to uplift them, and that applies to this our and that applies to this our YouTube community too. I've been resisting to talk about this for so long, but someone needs to say it. You see, this community we are on, yeah, the support from YouTube community is zero. You see, those people you started YouTube with and all, when you were going together, you were doing sub for sub and all that. Immediately one of them, because some of them, majority of them are like that. I won't even lie. Once their video picks up and blows, you notice that they stop seeing you as one of them. Like you are no more on their level. They are bigger than you because their video has picked up. They are now getting a lot of views and a lot of subscribers, and you are no more on their level. They automatically cut you off. It has happened here over and over again. They just automatically cut you off. And when such people do that, others that feel bad that, oh, because this guy is not kind of big, or this guy is not kind of big, he's no longer seeing me as worthy to be her YouTube friend, or so since she doesn't see me like that anymore, well, me too, I will stay in my own lane. I will just mind my business. After all, we cannot force people to help you. Why don't these people, since your channel has gone up and there are people you started with, why can't you find a way to uplift these people? Like, you can always share their videos. They are not asking you to give them money. You can always measure them on your videos. You can always put them on your community. Like, that is the only help you can help people. But because some of you feel like, as in, you're too greedy, you just want to remain on top, why would I help this person? Instead, you try to form big mama or boss for the younger YouTubers coming up and try to act like you are helping those ones, you are doing something. Whereas the people you all started together, that you guys struggled together, making videos together, they are still down. And you are kind of feeling big that, yeah, I'm on top now. Yeah, let them go, let them hustle. At least I hustled for mine too. Yes, we know, but we all know YouTube is like a funny place. You might be here today, tomorrow you're here. It just go off and on. That's what YouTube is. Sometimes your channel might just pick, pew, and all of a sudden it goes back down. Except, okay, even those ones that their channel is still big or still up, but if you notice these days, YouTube is not as lucrative, or I don't know how to put it, the way it used to be. People don't really watch videos anymore. Yeah, a lot of people are busy. People have things to do and all that. Someone like me, yeah, I don't really have much time to come on YouTube anymore to watch videos. I won't lie. And this has been going on for almost 6, 7 months now. I've got so much on my hands, coupled with the fact that I started a new business, which is taking a lot of my time. It's not just about starting the business. I sew my stuff myself. So if I'm not on the machine working, I'm not on my website trying to market my product or make it, I don't know, seen. I am taking care of my kids, or I am doing house chores, school runs. So most of us, yes, fine, especially when you're European, you don't have help. We are busy. But the only way, and I won't lie, that I support those who really support me and I really want to support, is I make sure after all the day's stress and all that, I pick up my laptop, because my laptop cannot just be there wasting. Do you understand? I pick up my laptop, I go through my notifications, because you see those people that are supportive of me, and I support too, their notifications are always on. So whenever they upload a new video, I always get notifications. So I go check my notifications and see those who have uploaded a new video. And when I see them, you know what I do? And I won't lie, maybe that's why many of you don't see my comments. That is why I just click on them and let them play with adverts and all. I let it play. So you can get that view for me. You might not know I watched it, but just know that those of you who always see their comments on my video, I always watch your videos. Yes, me, I know I don't comment. So if some of you feel because, oh, you don't see my comment, this guy is not supporting me, where I don't blame you. It can always happen like that. You have the right to think that, but just because my hands are so tight, my hands are, and I know a lot of you mamas too, you are that busy too. But the only way we can actually help each other, this technique I use, I think is good. If you can't leave a comment or you can't watch immediately that person upload, because sometimes when you rush to come and watch the video someone just uploaded, you might not watch it fully or you not watch it well. Then your comment will be off point to what the person made, the video the person made. Do you understand? So what I just do, I go back after the day's job, after I'm settled, I just click on these videos and let them play with advert and all. So doing, I have this clear conscience that, oh, I have fulfilled this thing for this day. Even if I missed it for like 2, 3 days, I still go back and check it and I do it. And that is what I do to most of my friends on YouTube. So you see, I know why my channel is still down is because my main G's, my friends, my real YouTube main, their channel has not picked up. Their channel is still down because I know that when their channel picks up, they will never leave me. And likewise, me, when my channel picks up, there's no way I'm going to forget the people, the friends we all started together. No way. I won't do that. We rise by lifting others. My friends win is mine win. Do you understand? So that is it about the support thing. I just had to talk on this today. I don't just know why. Because of late, I've not been getting so much support. I won't lie to you guys. Even on my business. Because the fact that, okay, you don't support me on my YouTube, it's okay. Like I said, a lot of people are busy and all that. But what about my business? What about my business? You laugh with me, you talk with me, you say you're my friend, and you cannot even support me. Saying, I know money is hard these days. You don't only have to support someone with money. Just by me sharing my video, my website, sorry, just by sharing my website, liking, commenting, that is enough. It shows that, oh, you appreciate this guy's effort. Oh, girl, I see you. Do you understand? I don't expect you to bring out money to buy. Money is not easy, I know. You might not have, that's why you don't want to buy. But whereby you not show, like, you see my stuff and you just ignore, like you're not seeing it. And later you come, you start making friendship with me and all that. I don't buy that kind of fake shit anymore. No, 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 no. I rock, like, I work, how will I use the word now? I work with those who work with me. I don't know if the way I use this is right. Do you understand? Okay, let me use pidgin English. I dare for those who dare for me. Do you understand? That has been my policy from now on. If you show me fake love or you see what I'm doing, you ignoring, like, then me too, when I see you, I ignore you. I don't even care because nobody's feeding each other. But there's nothing wrong in supporting a fellow sister, a fellow, even if not a close friend, fellow YouTube friend. No, nothing wrong in it. Like I said, you don't have to buy. Money is not easy to come by. Just sharing my website and all is enough. My customer might be on your timeline, my clients might be on your timeline. So what is wrong in supporting? Then you see them come online and say women supporting women and all that. Just for maths. They don't really do it in real life because you know why? They always want to be on top. They don't want to just believe that, oh, this girl, she struggled, she started this tomorrow, now she start making money, I start feeling big for me. No, no matter the money I make, I don't even why would I feel big for anyone when I know where I'm coming from? It's those people that don't know where they're coming from, actually, that you see do such big guest stuff. And in fact, me talking about this now, I told myself I will not say this, but I am really sad that the kind of support I expected from friends or YouTube friends, I'm not getting it. Strangers are supporting me more. Do you understand? They're supporting me more than people I know. Do you understand? The last time I had very good sales, and I will repeat, was when my YouTube friend here, Janet Ubeji, advertised me. You see, when I say my customer, my client might be on your timeline, she advertised me, and her people came and patronized me, and that was about 3 weeks ago. And that was the last time I got very good sales. After then, want to not so much, but at least I have how many friends on YouTube who can just easily just, even if you cannot announce it on your channel, you feel okay, I beg, I cannot put this. What about community? Okay, let me keep my side there. My friend Tessie, she says hair oil, and We all know on YouTube there are a lot of naturalistas, a lot of people doing natural hair now. She have friends who are doing natural hair, who are doing where their channel are big. They cannot even post her oil on community just to show support. Do you understand? Then why do you call yourself my friend? Or you come to my DM to add familiarity and when you cannot even support me? This time not financially. Oh. Do you understand? Support means a lot. It goes a long way. So when I see such people coming out to preach, women supporting women, let's support each other, I just look at them and say, okay, I can see the support. I can see it. So that being said, let me just use this medium also to advertise my business more. You guys already know, anytime I have the opportunity, I always advertise my business because I put my sweat and my all into this business. I started my business from scratch. I started my business with almost nothing. Yes, that story is going to come up one day. You see, when some people tell you that I started my business or my poultry with one chicken, now I have 10 chicken. Sometimes they are not lying because I know how I struggled to start my business with minimum, like very little money, until my sister assisted me and all that. But I know how I started from scratch. So tomorrow when I go big and I come online and say I started my business with 10 euro, Nana, please believe it because I'm telling you, I put my sweat and everything into this business and not seeing it yield or people ignoring it and not even trying to support me one way or the other. It's very, very painful. So for those who don't know, I sell ready to wear Ankara Africa outfits. I sell wigs like the ones I'm wearing. I sell hair bonnets. I sell braided wigs. And my website is, I'm going to type my website for you guys to see, www. Um, aniscollections.com. Please, in case you want to support me, just go on my website. You will see it on the comment section. You'll see it on the comment section now and click on that link to go on my website and support me. There's a 10% discount ongoing right now. Please support a small growing business. It's not easy owning a business here in Europe. So, guys, I'm just going to leave my link here and you guys can check me out. And I'm not going to stay long in this live video anymore. You know, for those who are familiar with my live videos, my kids are always, oh, disturbing me. Yeah, they don't let me enjoy my live videos as much as I would love to. So, guys, I would like to end my live video here. If you can hear in the background, my little 2-year-old boy is crying for attention and I need to go and pick him up. So, guys, thanks for being here this evening. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Bye. Oh, someone just joined and I'm leaving. I'm so sorry. I had to go. You know, these kids, once it keeps, though, yeah, stop crying, but see, I still need to go before someone from the comment section will tell me that I should go and take care of my kids. So, guys, that is all for this live video. Thanks for being here. Please support and patronize my small business. Help me grow, help my brand, please. Or before I go, I can still quickly show you some of the stuff I sell. It's summer, so you guys definitely need summer stuff. Oh, I don't know if you're seeing it very well. This is a summer dress. This is how it looks at the bottom. Very nice. So, in fact, I sell lots of beautiful things. It's a wrap dress. Oh, I don't think you guys are seeing it well, but just go on my website, guys. You understand what I mean. I sell very lovely stuff. I will say hair bonnets, nice ones. Just go there and you know what I'm talking about. Thanks for being here. See you in my next live video. Thank you. Bye. Oh, now I need to go up because of this kids. I didn't want to go up.